Capricorn. So I have decided to do a future reading for what's in the forecast for business and love. I know it sounds a little crazy, but they're very much the same. Partnerships, I guess, is what it could be. Partnerships. I was asked to do by a friend of mine, and so I figured, you know, what the heck, what a beautiful day. And I got me a minute in between chasing stipulations for closings. So heck, why not? So I got the King of Cups for you. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. Dullness, preoccupation with money. Okay, a lot of us are doing that. Kind of focused on our security. Someone who will do anything for money. Well, you're an earth sign, so that makes sense. Romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taken action. Folding on your beliefs, giving up, admitting defeat, feeling vulnerable or overwhelmed. Not taking the bull by the horns. Possible health problems. Gotta take care of yourself. Disharmony, disconnection, imbalance with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a pretty strong love partnership or some kind of unity that's in reverse. Ten of Swords, escaping ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from the past. That's good. That means moving forward. The Magician, you kind of block creativity, learning from past mistakes, indecision, frustration, and delays. The Death card, which is spiritual transformation. And the Page of Wands, acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles, someone who breaks your heart. Okay, well, just kind of shuffle this for the next guy or gal. What's the outcome for Capricorn? Let's say March. In March. I'm going to say that was the past. And this is the future. Eight of Pentacles. See, that's good. The Star in reverse. 17 might be a significant number. 18, the Moon. Five of Swords. Oh, they're just popping right out for you. Nine of Wands. I just saw the Emperor pop out and pop back in. That's a good thing. The Eight of Pentacles. So the Pentacles again, earth, physical. You're mastering your craft and you're enjoying it. That's so important. The Star is the, it's about hope. It's kind of in reverse though, so. Renewal. Worry that you don't have inner clarity. The Moon, you're trying to keep everything to yourself. Five of Swords, it's kind of a mess. Bullies, theft, violence, abusive relationships. Oh gosh. And the Nine of Wands. Keeping and maintaining boundaries. Boundaries are good until they're not. Being the hermit, yep. Staying in. Continually keeping to yourself. Because of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's taking your money. All right. Well, it started out good. At least you're mastering your craft. It's about balance, right? Message of Oracle. For partnerships, love, money, love, business, whatever. Whatever resonates. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. And time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. But you know what? You can't be afraid all the time. You can't be hiding all the time. Or you can. I'm moving forward on a new path that is blowing my mind, but at least I listened to my intuition. Unexpected outcomes. Things didn't go as I planned. And you know what? It's a dark path. I mean, I had COVID last week and I very much could have not have made it out of there and nobody would have known. And the new chapter, I'm trying to move on. All right, well, moving on is a good thing. Some kind of movement is a good thing. Just make sure that you're not moving on from the wrong thing. Let's see what the, what's this one? Love Truth Oracle has to say. I have a clear memory of every detail of that day. Your detail might not be as good as the other party's detail. We make up details. We fill in the blanks. And then sometimes we find out, guess what? It was me. Or that was my issue. I put on other people. We were close. We were the closest. You are the closest person to me. I need you, and I'm starting to realize the depth of our connection. I just saw a, or I guess a podcast. It was on YouTube though, so it was a podcast that I physically watched. And it said that the male and the female perspective of when you actually do have a good connection with somebody, that you shouldn't just disregard it as if it's nothing, because it doesn't happen every day. And as women, we like to test. And sometimes we test people, and then as men, all men see is, oh, there's a pullback. She must not appreciate me. And then they kind of close off. And that's where the ghosting and the breadcrumbing goes. They know there was a connection, yet they know that something happened with the connection. Well, we need to study each other and understand what's happening. And when you close yourself off, there's no way, because I do that. So I know. When you close yourself off, there's no way to know what's going on with the other person. I actually just had a friend that went through waiting for someone for 5 years. I don't suggest anybody wait for someone for 5 years. I don't suggest anybody wait for anyone. Go on with yourself and try to make yourself who you want to be and who you want to see. Is kind of my motto. But here we are. Yeah, let me see if I want to pull anything else. I guess some Earthcraft wisdom. If it feels like it's been too long, well, you're probably listening to what you've made up in your head. If there was a connection, there's always a connection. If it's something worth fighting for, fight for it. If it's not, don't. Ask yourself, I know for a fact that my life was turned upside down when I made a connection. And I'm on the end of that. And I'm not sure how that'll ever pan out. However, I do know that I'll be able to manifest what I need. Maybe not exactly what I want, but what I need. Let's do this one. Karmic debt. Isn't that funny? People hate the word karma because, you know, they think it's an evil word. Well, it's not. It's just you get what you give kind of thing. Do you believe in second chances? Well, the universe does. Not just in second chances, but third, fourth, and many chances are needed for you to feel loved and fulfilled. The trick is that second chances are not always what you would expect. More often, the second chance comes in the form of finding yourself in a repeating pattern and realizing that you have the opportunity to make better choices this time around. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it goes with you can never step in the same river twice because the water's moving. So, you know, whatever water touched your feet when you stepped in that river isn't the same. Writing is extremely magical and powerful in amplifying your words. So write this affirmation on paper while saying it aloud as you write. Trace over the writing 10 more times, layering depth onto your affirmation and strengthening it. I am not my past. I am not my mistakes. I take these lessons with pure heart and abundant gratitude. I am safe and I am loved. I know my ancestors, my guides, and my angels are working with me, not against me. The universe did not make a mistake. My favorite song, Dissecting the Bird. I'm not my past. I'm not my mistakes. I take the lessons with pure heart and abundant gratitude. I am safe. I am loved. I know my ancestors and my guides and angels are working with me, not against me. I'll be writing that too. So, thanks, Capricorn. Have a good one.